Alright, hello friends, family, and internet strangers. If you don't know me from real life, nice to meet you. My name is Abigail and this is my YouTube channel. If you have known me for long enough, you'll know that that's not the first time I've ever said those words in combination with each other. I have tried to do YouTube a couple of times. It's never really panned out, but now I think I finally have the confidence and the time and the working equipment, because I fixed my camera, to actually try and do this right this time. So if you are interested to see what the heck this channel will turn into, click the subscribe button. It'll be a surprise to both of us what winds up on here. So today, my last video that I had ever made for YouTube was a planner review video from when I was using the Passion Planner. So I figured I would make that my return and do a review of my current planner, which is the Simple Elephant by Papercode. So this is a planner that I really like. I used it all of last academic year and then this week repurchased it. I have used it for a whole year. I'm going to continue to use it, so I'm really excited to share it with you all. And then just as a little disclaimer, I do still use the Passion Plan goal setting system. So like I have a Passion Plan map here. I just don't use the physical Passion Planner anymore. So I do still make Passion Plans fairly regularly and I incorporate them into this new planner. So it's called the Simple Elephant Planner. It comes in a really nice black box that if you are giving it as a gift, nice boxes with fancy lettering is a plus. So comes in this nice box. Inside the box you get this little flyer that tells you a little bit about the planner and also a set of colorful stickers that I didn't use the colorful stickers last year, but if you are a sticker person, colorful stickers. So the little slip of paper you get just tells you a little bit about the planner, some features. So it's an undated, I guess I should show you what the actual planner looks like. It looks like this. This is the planner. So it is an undated year-long planner. You get 12 monthly spreads, 52 weekly spreads, and then in the back you get 59 pages of blank note paper, which is awesome. Previously I had been a bullet journaler for about 2 years. I had just notebooks that I used as planners. I really enjoyed the creativity element of it. So I like having so much blank paper in the back of my Simple Elephant that I can kind of continue the spreads and the lists that I had liked from bullet journaling. It has an elastic pen loop on the side so you can always have a pencil with you. I really like that feature. And it also has an elastic strap to hold it closed in your bag. The third really cool element of the Simple Elephant Planner that I love is that underneath this embossed elephant decoration on the front, you get 3 ribbon bookmarks in this planner. 3 ribbon bookmarks! So you can have one for your month spreads, one for your week spreads, and one for your current note page in the back or anything that you want to reference quickly from the back of your planner. So I will open it up and get into it. I also have last year's Simple Elephant with me. It's a little bit more thoroughly filled out since I did just get this one. So I'm going to have this open too. So when you first open it up, you get one blank blue page. Last year I used this for sticky notes as kind of a dashboard. And then it gets straight into some goal setting and focus pages in the front. So that's an element of this planner that I really enjoy, is that it allows you to do some goal setting, but it doesn't super throw it in your face and have you doing it all the time. It's kind of a chill goal setting, which is good. So at first it has your My Focus pages is what it calls them. So it's got a spot up here to do a gratitude tracker. Being mindful of gratitude is something that's really good for your mental health, is really good for keeping you focused, and then it has an area to write down some favorite affirmations. So I had more in my last one, but I just transferred over 2 that I like into this one. So it's nice to have a place to remind myself of those. And then it has goals for the year. And I still use the Passion Planner, like Passion Plan goal setting system, even though I don't use a physical Passion Planner anymore. So when I was filling out my goals for the year, I took them from my most recent Passion Plan and kind of picked 5 to condense into planner. And I like to kind of doodle with mine. You don't have to doodle with yours, you could just write them plain, but I'm a doodler, so I made that kind of pretty. And then after that, you have a page for a mind map and a vision board. So these are more goal setting tools. For the mind map, I just took my most recent Passion Plan and copied it. So this is, I have the same thing sitting on the corkboard behind my desk, but full size. So this is a mini version of my current Passion Plan. And I actually divided this into 2 sections so that in 6 months I can make another Passion Plan and add that one as well. You can see last year I just kind of put 1 Passion Plan and didn't do more with it. And then it has a space for a vision board. So it has a space for a vision board. I like doodling more than I like cutting and pasting things. So last year I kind of drew my own start to a vision board. You can physically cut and paste, or you can draw or write words, whatever you want to, but it has a space for a vision board, so I think that's nice. Then you get into some monthly pages. My August is kind of ugly because I used a lot of really bright colors because that's the washi tape that I had, so I'm going to skip to September instead. So it has a spot for you to write the month and the year at the top, and then a spot for goals. And I like that it only gives you 1 line for a monthly goal, so you can really focus in on 1 or 2 things and you're not trying to overwhelm yourself with like 10 goals for a month. Then it's got your calendar grid, but it does have circles for you to write in your own numbers, and just a pretty basic calendar grid with some notes down the side. So easy enough. I like to mark my calendar with one of my little ribbon bookmarks so that I always know where my current month is. Then when you get through with the months, you get into some weekly pages. I'll show you a blank one in here and then a filled out one in my old one. So this is what a blank weekly spread looks like in the Simple Elephant. You've got a spot to put your month and year, and then again it starts with some goals for the week. So here you could fill in, it gives you a little more space so you could get more specific or have a couple of short-term goals for your week. And then you have your weekly spread of dates with some space to put a to-do list. The space for to-do lists isn't very long. It's only about 7 or 8 lines. So I really like that because it limits me to a reasonably sized to-do list every day. So I'm not trying to pile so much onto my plate that I can't handle it. So it keeps me reasonable. And again, it has boxes for you to fill in your own numbers. And then up at the top on the second page of your week is a little spot for reflection on how you've done that week. So you can put your successes and then also things that you can do better for next week. So I like having that reflective element fairly often on a weekly basis so that I can keep myself in check. And then the last feature of our weekly pages is this little elephant decal that shows up in the corner. He is not on every week. He is only about every 4 or 5 weekly spreads, and that is your little reminder to flip back to your focus pages about once or twice a month so that you can check in with the goals that you set at the beginning of the year. So I love that that is built in. It's an accountability thing, and it keeps you checking back to your original goals so that you do something with them and you're continuously aware of them. So this is some random week in November from last year that I've got all my to-do lists written out from grad school stuff. I had a couple of goals, a couple of reflections. You, I'm sure, could make this pretty if you wanted to, but I like to keep mine pretty basic, very functional. So this was a filled out weekly spread. And then we flip to the back of the planner, and at the end you have almost 60 pages of blank note paper, which, like I said before, I am a bullet journaler, or was, so I really enjoy having the blank paper in my Simple Elephant so that I can do things like have mental health trackers, or do a brain dump of all of the things that I need to do in a week, and have those things still be in the same place as the rest of my planning, but have a little more room. So this is kind of the best of both worlds of a bullet journal and an actual structured planner with dates and weeks written in. And then the very last thing is in the back. We have a little paper accordion folder that right now I just have stickers in, but if I ever had an important slip of paper or a sticky note that I wanted to keep tucked away but always have with me, that's where I would put those. So that is the Simple Elephant Planner. If you wanted to try it out, I will have a link to the Amazon page below so that you could order one. They are eligible for Prime shipping and they're only like $19 or $20. So super affordable, nice planner. So that is it for the first YouTube video of this round of attempts at YouTube. I will link my passion planner video if anyone's interested in watching that. It's pretty cringy. My hair looks real bad. But yeah, if you want to see that, I'll link it. Otherwise, subscribe to this channel so you can see what's gonna happen. I think my next video is gonna be a vlog of a road trip that I took over the month of July. So that could be fun. I went to Kentucky. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see me drive through Kentucky. And other than that, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.